there's a car on this highway. Like, there's a car on this highway that's trying to get better. There's not just one. There's 31 of them, and the other one, Pittsburgh, is going in the other direction. So like that.
Sorry. It's like planes, trains, and automobiles.
They're
going the wrong way. Oh, he's drunk. How does he know which way we're going?
Which way we're going? Yes. So, like, that's the thing that's going on right now. Is a lot of people want to make trades. A lot of people want to make big moves, but the teams that you want to trade with, they all want to do the same thing. So that's what we've got to remember, that these teams don't want to get worse. And that's the big challenge with making a Rossi trade, because this is not about Rossi, the player. This is just Rossi and the team disagreeing on his monetary value. And that's why we are where we are in this situation. But the Wild aren't trading this guy without a plan to make their team better. They're not going backwards.
Do you suspect that the Wild were a team that were frowning even slightly when it was announced that Brock Nelson had re-upped with Colorado?
I think it was a possibility for them. Absolutely.
Just wondered, as a Minnesota guy.
Yeah, I think it was an option for them, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay, how about Alex Tuch? It seems like, at least, if it's not every podcast episode here as we're getting closer to the official start of the offseason, it's every other one. We're talking about the Buffalo Sabres in some shape or form. What up with Alex Tuch, who's entering the final year of his deal?
I got some DMs from Sabres fans who were, after the last one with Peterka, when we talked about the strategy and the situation around him had kind of changed, they were panic asking about Tuch. Because as Tuch changed his mind too, like, how does he feel? Because he's eligible for an extension on July 1st. And, I just wanted to say, like, there's zero indication out there that Tuch has either told the Sabres he wants to be traded, or he won't sign an extension if one is offered to him. Like, someone sent me a note, I guess it was just a tweet, saying that they heard he told them that he won't re-sign with them. As it stands right now, on June 18th, I don't believe that's true. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Obviously, at some point in time, the Sabres will go to him about an extension because he can sign one after July 1st. But but I've been told there's no indication that Tuch has told the Sabres he won't consider it. So we can put the brakes on that one, at least for a little bit.
All right, and you talked about Peterka there, and certainly that got a lot of play coming off the last episode. And then on Monday, all the teams gearing up for men's hockey at the Olympics released their first 6 names to their roster. And interestingly, Peterka was not among those listed to Team Germany. But you think there is a sound reason for it?
Well, someone sent me a post. I guess it's on the German official Instagram page that they were asked about it, and they brought up the fact that he doesn't have a contract yet for next year. Now, please understand, I haven't done research into this, so I can't say it's 100% the case, but I know this has happened before. There have been situations where players without contracts have not participated in tournaments because there's an argument over the insurance, who pays it, how much it is. Like there was one player who's told me in recent years he didn't go play in the World Championships because the insurance on to go play there, because he was unsigned, he was heading into unrestricted free agency. Hockey Canada didn't want to pay it, and he said he understood it was a big number, so he didn't go. Now, I know that in the past, as part of these Olympic negotiations for NHL players to go, insurance has been not so much a fight. Everybody knows that you have to have insurance for the contracts, even if the guys are signed, but who pays it and what percentage of basically how the breakdown to pay it is done. And the league said at the State of the Union address here before Game 1 that they still haven't officially signed the deal, for the Olympics next year. It's not like it isn't going to happen. Everybody's going. It's just not signed. And I could see a situation where Germany and the other countries and the players are saying, we're not officially naming anyone until you've got a contract, because some of the biggest insurance is on players who aren't signed. So at the beginning, I was the same as everybody else. I was like, how could Peterka not be one of the first 6 on the German team? But when someone sent me that posting, at least I could say to myself, that's reasonable. Now, I could be totally wrong here, but I do know this has been a thing in the past. So when I heard it, it said, you know what, that makes some sense to me.
And do you think is insurance the main reason why the agreement hasn't officially been signed yet? Do you have any insight?
Okay. I don't. But every time they get asked that question, they always say, don't worry about it. It's going to happen. It's just not officially signed yet. Lawyers. Lawyers need to get rich. That's why it's not signed yet.
Oh, right.
I like saying that, and then my lawyer buddies get really upset.